kind of been indicative of our season. The way our kids fought tonight, I was very proud. I think we were playing the team that's playing as well as anyone in the country right now, particularly defensively coming into this game and running the ball extremely well. And we battled toe to toe for most of the game, but like I've said, for whatever reason, in this game, you have years where the margin of error for a team is just so small, and one or two plays make such a huge impact. And think about the 3rd and 5, and Chad puts us in field goal range in the holding call, and then thought we had a touchdown there down when we were down 33-29, and we didn't connect, didn't make that play, and the next play you throw an interception that flips the field and gives them the 2-score lead. And, our season's kind of been like that. We were extremely shorthanded tonight at some spots, and really, really proud of the effort our kids gave against a really quality opponent.
All right, raise your hand. We'll bring a microphone to you if you have a question.
Hugh, end of the third quarter, beginning of the third quarter, you guys drive down and get near the goal line. What did you see there that made Jason a good option there in that situation for you?
Well, we wanted to run the wide sweep and think it was a touchdown. I'm not sure they ruled that they got a timeout off before it. And then after they saw that, we had done that earlier on the 4th down play where he had good yardage. They had a little twist on that got us on that play.
Is that as well as Chad's played? I mean, given how much in this game in particular, you really asked of him to do, is that as well as he's played for you?
I would have to say it's way up there against that defense. I mean, they've given up 7 touchdowns all year and have just caused real problems for quarterbacks. I thought our O-line did a nice job, particularly that we were so without a lot of guys, and really thought Chad played really well. I couldn't see on the interception exactly what took place there, but man, he battled and fought, and he's hurting right now. He's but I thought he played really well.
Hugh, what do you tell Evan, who's been so dependable and so good for you this season after a tough play like that, like he had with him?
I tell him I love him.
Questions? Any questions up top? All right, who's next?
Not sure how to ask this. The struggles with stopping the running game, is that something that is not addressable until after this season in terms of how you recruit or scheme or anything like that?
It certainly is. That's one of the pieces. I think anytime that I've kind of, when you set a vision for a program and that vision is not meeting what the vision is, you have to look at the stats. They're the indicators you have to look at to see what the problems are, what the issues are. And there's an issue there. And so it's either people or it's the process. It's one of the two. And it's my job to try to figure out, is it a combination? Is it the process? Is it just people? Does recruiting fix it? Does our communication need to change? I assure you there's no give up in that staff or in us trying to address it right now. We faced 2 pretty good rushing teams the last 2 weeks, but I wish I could answer your question definitively, but we're not going to stop trying to fix it, but it certainly has continued.